Robert Kiyosaki is worried. He's very worried. The financial guru, known for his best-selling book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, has been sounding the alarm for years. But now his concerns have reached a fever pitch. He sees signs that many others are missing or choosing to ignore. The economic landscape is shifting, and not for the better. And you should be too. The signs are all around us. From the rising cost of living to the increasing debt levels, the indicators are clear. The financial stability that many have taken for granted is now under threat. The renowned author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad sees a storm brewing. This isn't just any storm. It's a financial tempest that could reshape the global economy. Kiyosaki has always emphasized the importance of financial education, and now, more than ever, his message is crucial. A storm that threatens to shatter the American dream. The dream of prosperity, home ownership, and financial security is at risk. The very fabric of what many consider the American way of life is being torn apart by economic forces beyond their control. The American economy, the bedrock of the world, is teetering on the precipice. The stock market, once a symbol of economic strength, is showing signs of instability. The fluctuations and declines are not just numbers. They represent the livelihoods and futures of millions. Kiyosaki's warning is stark. America is about to face a financial crisis unlike any it has ever seen. This isn't just hyperbole, it's a reality that many experts are beginning to acknowledge. The financial systems we rely on are more fragile than we think. Kiyosaki isn't alone in his concern. Financial experts and economists are echoing his sentiments. They are analyzing data, reviewing trends, and coming to the same unsettling conclusion. A financial storm is imminent. Many experts are sounding the alarm. The warnings are becoming more frequent and more urgent. The time to act is now, before it's too late. The US dollar, once the undisputed king of currencies, is showing signs of weakness. Its value is declining, and with it, the economic stability of the nation. The repercussions of a weakened dollar are far-reaching and could impact every aspect of daily life. Its reign at the top might be coming to an end. The global financial landscape is changing, and the dominance of the US dollar is being challenged. This shift could have profound implications for international trade and economic relations. And when the dollar falls, the world will feel the tremor. The interconnectedness of global economies means that a crisis in one country can quickly spread to others. The ripple effects of a weakened dollar could trigger a global financial earthquake. This isn't just about numbers on a screen. It's about real people, real lives, and real futures. The financial decisions made today will have lasting impacts on generations to come. This is about your life savings. The money you've worked hard to earn and save is at risk. The financial storm could wipe out years of savings in an instant. Your home, your future, the place where you've built your life and your dreams could be in jeopardy. The financial crisis could lead to a wave of foreclosures and lost homes. The American dream itself is at stake. The ideals of prosperity, security, and opportunity are being threatened by the looming financial storm. It's a wake-up call for everyone to take action and prepare for the challenges ahead. Financial education is more important than ever. Understanding how to navigate these turbulent times can make the difference between sinking and swimming. Kiyosaki's teachings offer a lifeline in these uncertain waters. It's time to take control of your financial future. Learn, adapt, and prepare. The storm is coming, but with the right knowledge and strategies, you can weather it and come out stronger on the other side. To understand what's happening, we need to travel back in time. Back to an era when the concept of money was fundamentally different from what we know today. Back to a time when money meant something real, something tangible. It wasn't just paper or digital numbers on a screen. Back to the age of gold, Gold was not just a metal, it was a symbol of stability and trust. For centuries, gold was the foundation of the global financial system. It was universally accepted and respected. It was the ultimate measure of value. People trusted it because it was scarce and couldn't be created out of thin air. But everything changed in 1971. A pivotal moment in financial history. The US, under President Nixon, made a fateful decision. A decision that would alter the course of economic history. They severed the dollar's ties to gold. This was known as the Nixon shock. This move unleashed a monster of inflation and economic instability. It opened the floodgates for governments to print money at will, no longer constrained by the gold standard. Without the discipline of gold, the printing presses went into overdrive. Money became easier to produce, but harder to trust. And when you print more money, its value goes down. It's simple economics. The more there is of something, the less it's worth. This led to widespread economic hardship. People found their savings eroded and their purchasing power diminished. Economists and financial experts have debated the consequences ever since. The decision to abandon the gold standard remains controversial. The balance between good money and bad money has been a delicate one. And the repercussions are still felt today. This brings us to Gresham's law. It's an old economic principle, but it's more relevant today than ever. Gresham's law states that when you have two forms of money in circulation, the bad money drives out the good. People hoard the good money, like gold, and spend the bad money, like endlessly printed dollars. The removal of the gold standard was like unleashing a virus into the global financial system. It's been slowly eroding the value of our money ever since. And now, the symptoms are becoming impossible to ignore. As inflation rises, the purchasing power of the dollar continues to fall, making everyday life more expensive. This economic instability is causing unrest and uncertainty among the population. Experts warn that without significant changes, the situation could worsen, leading to a potential financial crisis. Many are turning to alternative investments like gold and cryptocurrencies to protect their wealth. The choice between holding on to traditional currency or seeking refuge in more stable assets is becoming a critical decision for many. Understanding these economic principles is essential for navigating the uncertain financial landscape ahead. As the US dollar falters, new powers are emerging. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are challenging the old world order. These countries are tired of playing by America's rules. They're forging their own path. The BRICS nations are creating their own financial systems. Systems that are less reliant on the US dollar. Systems that are designed to benefit their own economies. And they're inviting other countries to join them. This isn't just about economics. It's about geopolitics. It's about a fundamental shift in global power. The world is realigning, and the US risks being left behind. Time is running out for the US to adapt. The debate rages on, but action is needed now. The world is moving forward, with or without the US. Innovation and progress are the new currency of power. The BRICS nations are not just rising, they are thriving. The US must recognize this shift and act accordingly. Section 5. The Dragon's Road. China, in particular, is making bold moves. Their Belt and Road Initiative is a testament to their ambition. This massive infrastructure project is connecting Asia, Europe, and Africa. It's creating new trade routes, new partnerships, and new spheres of influence. The Belt and Road Initiative is a game changer. It's shifting the center of gravity of the global economy. And it's happening with or without the US. The world is watching as China paves its own path. The Dragon's Road is more than just a project. It's a vision for the future. Section 6. The dollar's twilight. As the BRICS nations gain strength, the US dollar weakens. This is what's known as de-dollarization. It's a slow and subtle process, but it's happening right before our eyes. Countries are reducing their reliance on the dollar. They're trading in other currencies. They're buying gold. For the US, this is a nightmare scenario. As the world's reserve currency, the dollar enjoys a privileged position. It allows the US to print money with fewer consequences. It gives them enormous economic and political power. But that power is slipping away. Time is running out for the dollar's dominance. Economists are debating the future of global currencies. Will a new currency rise from the ashes of the dollar? The world is watching and waiting for the next chapter in this financial saga. Section 7. The Rich Man's Survival Guide. This section is crucial for anyone looking to navigate the turbulent waters of today's financial landscape. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, the principles outlined here can help you safeguard your wealth. So what does this mean for you? It means understanding the risks and taking proactive steps to mitigate them. The financial world is more unpredictable than ever, and being prepared is key. What can you do to protect yourself from the coming storm? Just like you would secure your home before a physical storm, you need to secure your financial future. This involves more than just saving money. It requires strategic planning and smart investments. Robert Kiyosaki has some advice. Known for his best-selling book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Kiyosaki has been a vocal advocate for financial education and unconventional investment strategies. And it's not what you might expect. Kiyosaki challenges traditional financial wisdom, urging people to think outside the box and take control of their financial destiny. Kiyosaki says, forget about saving your money in the bank. Forget about traditional investments. They won't save you. In today's volatile economy, these methods are outdated and ineffective. In fact, they might make you poorer. The stock market is unpredictable, and relying solely on it can be a recipe for disaster. Diversification is essential. Inflation is eating away at the value of your savings as we speak. Every day, the money you have in the bank loses purchasing power, making it harder to maintain your standard of living. Kiyosaki's advice is simple. Buy assets. But not just any assets. Focus on those that have intrinsic value and can withstand economic downturns. Buy things that have real value. Real estate, precious metals, and even certain collectibles can provide a hedge against inflation and economic instability. Things like gold, silver, and Bitcoin. These are not just investments. They are stores of value that have proven their worth over time. These are assets that have stood the test of time. Unlike paper money, which can be printed endlessly, these assets are finite and have intrinsic value. They're not subject to the whims of central bankers. This makes them a reliable option for preserving wealth in uncertain times. By following these guidelines, you can better navigate the financial storms ahead and secure your financial future. Staying informed is another crucial aspect. Regularly educate yourself about financial trends and market movements. Knowledge is power, and staying ahead of the curve can make all the difference. Utilize technology to your advantage. Financial apps and tools can help you track your investments, analyze market trends, and make informed decisions. Networking is also key. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who can offer advice, share opportunities, and provide support. Building a strong financial network can open doors to new investment opportunities and strategies. Continuous learning is essential. Attend workshops, read books, and seek out mentors who can guide you on your financial journey. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to make smart financial decisions. Diversification is not just about spreading your investments across different assets. It's also about having a well-rounded financial plan that includes short-term and long-term goals. Work with a financial advisor to create a comprehensive strategy that aligns with your objectives. Remember, financial success is a journey, not a destination. Celebrate your milestones no matter how small, and stay committed to your financial goals. With the right mindset and strategies, you can weather any financial storm and achieve lasting wealth. Section 8. A call to action. The writing is on the wall. The financial system as we know it is changing. The old order is crumbling, and a new world is being born. This is a time of great uncertainty, but it's also a time of great opportunity. Don't bury your head in the sand. Don't pretend everything is fine. It's not. Educate yourself. Take control of your finances. And prepare for the future. The time to act is now. Seek out knowledge and stay informed. Collaborate with others who share your goals. Diversify your investments. Set clear financial goals. Celebrate your progress. And stay committed to your financial journey. Section 9. Brace yourselves, the storm is coming. Are you ready? The signs are all around us. Dark clouds gather and the winds howl. People rush to secure their homes, emergency services prepare for the worst. News anchors warn of the impending danger. Families huddle together, hoping for safety. This is not just a storm of nature, but a storm of our own making. Financial instability, political unrest, and social upheaval converge. Are you ready to face the challenges ahead? Brace yourselves.